Hey guys, welcome to the channel and this what I eat in a day on Weight Watchers to continue to lose more weight. I'm going to share everything with you guys. I'm trying to hit more of a high protein day today. That is something that's really important for me and just helps me stay way more full throughout the day. And I am intermittent fasting, so I'm not eating as much throughout the day. So I want to make sure I hit my protein intake and keep within my daily points. So I'm making these protein pancakes. I got these from Aldi. They're the oat protein pancake mix. And I only need water, and I'm gonna scan it and see like how many points it is for one serving. I might make half of a serving because it's just gonna be for me, but I might make one serving and then I can save it. Maybe I'll do that and then just divide it into two. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this, and then I'm gonna make some Never Any chicken sausage from Aldi, which I'm obsessed with this sausage. So whoever told me about this, thank you. Because I was struggling finding sausages that are lower in points, and these are only 1 point for one and 3 points for two. And I get them from Aldi. They're called the Never Any chicken breakfast sausages. They're so good. So we're gonna have that on the side. Okay, so a half a cup is 7 points. How am I gonna do this? Okay, half a cup going in. We'll see. I might eat all of it and just go for it, or I might divide it into two. But half a cup, and then we're gonna need how much water? 2/3 cup. I'm gonna try to get, okay, this is a 1/4 cup. I think we'll do that as a serving maybe? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna let that cook. This is the chicken sausage I mentioned to you guys. So good. I have microwaved that for 45 seconds. Now I'm gonna put it on the pan to get it crispy. Two of those. Okay. I think I'm gonna just have one pancake and two of these. And hopefully I can get it to be really low in points that way. Because I honestly don't feel like I even need two to be satisfied. Oh. I have one pancake. Two sausages. And some sugar-free maple syrup. And then we're gonna add a little bit of cinnamon. And there we have it. I will leave the points on the screen for you guys, but this is our first meal of the day. Okay. Until my dining room table comes in, I've been eating on a coffee table, which is so actually nostalgic for me because my dad always ate on his coffee table, or our coffee table growing up as kids. So it's actually very nostalgic for me and I don't mind it. And then I also can look out the window and watch the dogs sunbathe. Okay, so the Never Any chicken sausage is 2 links for 3 points. And then for the oat pancakes, I did 3. So I did one serving as a half a cup, and then you just add water, and then it made 3 pancakes. So I just did in the recipe builder that it made 3 servings because I'm only gonna have one pancake and I'm gonna have one tomorrow, and then I'll give Joey one for work. So it serves 3 people, and that's only 2 points, you guys. 2 points, which is amazing. I added some banana, some sugar-free syrup, as you guys saw, and cinnamon, of course. And let's taste it. I've never had these pancakes before. Let's see. Texturally, this is so good too. Okay, these are like a 4.8 out of 5. These are good. for being a protein pancake. But there's oatmeal in it, so it has some texture, and I love that. These are good. Right now it's 1:30, and this is my first meal. I think I mentioned to you guys that I kind of fast. I like to fast right now, and for weight loss, but also honestly because when I was really sick I was on antibiotics, and I'm still taking them, and they're horrible for your gut health. I have to take them for like 2 weeks. They're horrible for your gut, so I've been fasting to give my just like gut and stomach a break. And I've just kind of been enjoying the fasting, honestly. But like if I want a snack, like sometimes I'll do 2 meals and no snack, and then sometimes I'll do 2 meals and 1 snack. It just depends on the day. Breakfast, I'm at 5. Coffee is 3. So 8 total points so far for today. I have no idea what we're gonna have for dinner. I did make a roast. Did I make that last night? Yeah, I made a roast last night. And typically that's like what we would eat off of, but I don't know if I want the roast tonight, honestly. I kind of am in the mood for something else, but I just don't know what. But I'll show you guys. Of course. But yeah, I'm just not totally sure what I want for dinner. I don't know if I want a roast. What are you doing? All right, I'm going to get a walk-in on the treadmill, which I love my treadmill so much. I'm just gonna do like 25 minutes, I think. Just gonna do a little 25-minute walk on the treadmill, nothing too serious. I just want to get a little bit of a walk-in, and then later I do another walk with Joey and the dogs towards the evening time. We go to this park, this new park we found, so I just want to do a little walk now, and then I'll do another one towards the evening time. But I have the door open over here. The dogs are playing outside, sunbathing and relaxing. This is a great start to the day. Okay, taking a break from editing. It is 4:30, and I'm gonna go ahead and make my second meal. This isn't gonna be dinner. This is gonna be kind of just like a really hearty snack, I guess you could say. I made some very lean burgers. Do I even have it? Oh yeah, I have it. So I have really lean burgers. There's like 96.4. So the patties come out to be like, I think 3 points. And then I added Velveeta cheese, so 4. That makes it 4 points. I have some onions. And then I'm just gonna wrap it, and this is my newfound favorite thing. I wrap it, instead of a lettuce wrap, I wrap it in cabbage leaves, which are just way thicker and better. You guys, this is like my new favorite thing, and I'd much rather have this really high protein, delicious snack. It's gonna be like 4 or 5 points, but I'd rather have this than like a 5-point like little snack. Or a 0-point option, because I have the points and I do need to eat. Even though I'm intermittent fasting, I still like to have around 2 to 3 meals a day. So I'm going to make this real quick. We're gonna pull apart cabbage leaf and wash it. My current obsession right now is cabbage. I've been eating cabbage like crazy. A big fan. Okay, I'm gonna add super salty, lots of black pepper, tomato. Usually it's big enough to where I can unfold it, but I might just have to eat it like this with a second wrap because it's not quite big enough. But this is it. Look at this. This is delicious. Here we go. I'm having the cherry lime. These are called Bella Via Bold. I got these from Aldi, these little cherry lime spritzers. And they're pretty good. They're not great, but they're pretty good. Okay, here goes nothing. I probably should. Here we go. Absolutely amazing. I'm obsessed with cabbage as the bread replacement. This is like, I think it's around 5 points. I'll have to track it all in the app, but this is a 5-point meal. It's gonna keep me nice and full till dinner. Technically this would be like your lunch, I guess, because we had our first meal at lunchtime because I'm fasting. But I got hungry, so I'm having this. I was like my lunch slash snack, and then we'll have dinner probably at like 8. I like to eat a little bit later. I don't like to eat too early because I stay up late, so then I get hungry. I've always been that way. Since I stay up later, it works for me. If I eat dinner at 6:30, I would be hungry probably again by like 9:30, honestly, or like 10. So since I stay up a little bit later, I eat a little bit later. And that's just what I like to do. But I still wake up pretty early, honestly, because Joey gets up so early. So like, I get up pretty early. Like I'll fall asleep a little bit after he gets home, and then I let the dogs out at like 7:45, 8. And then I'm kind of like pretty much up by like 8:30. Sometimes 9. I knew I wasn't gonna want the roast, you guys, for dinner, so I'm kind of in the mood for like a toasty tuna sandwich and some air fried red wedges. So I have to, oh my god, wait. Oh, I'm gonna have to have the butt end of the bread, but I don't care because I love this bread. This is the best bread. It's so much better than the Celery 1-point bread. This is the keto bread, but all I've been able to find it at only Aldi, because I think it's just like an Aldi brand. It's called, well, maybe not. It's called Love and Fresh Keto Friendly Wheat Bread. It's 1 point for $1, and it is so good. There's something about this freaking bread. It is delicious. So let me set you up. Okay, so this is the bag one more time. The bread, we're gonna use this for the tuna, but the bread is just like so doughy. I'm obsessed with it. I've been making like this like raisin monkey bread situation, and it's really good. Okay, so I just sprayed the potatoes. I really like this Alessi avocado toast seasoning on my potatoes. So I'm gonna go ahead, I just can't even see. It's so hard to get a good angle sometimes in this situation. Okay. I like to usually get my face in it and the food, but I don't know why it's so hard to do that. But I really like this seasoning, and then just salt. I got these electric seasoning shakers, salt and pepper shakers from Temu. I'm obsessed with them. I love them so much. And you can change the course of the pepper, so you can make it like finer or thicker, and I love that. Okay, that's like not enough seasoning. I can just tell. I have any. Oh my god, do I not have paprika? Oh, I do. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of paprika. Okay, then we're going to pop that in the air fryer. Save this container because we're gonna do air fried green beans. I'm gonna do another current favorite thing is air fried green beans, and I'm just gonna season that with pretty much the same thing. I'll probably add some of this barbecue rub on the green beans. It's actually so delicious, but I know that I need to add some greens to every meal, and especially dinner time, because that's when I'm the most hungry and I need to bulk up on 0 point options. That's key to successful weight loss with WW, is really utilizing those 0 point foods, especially if you only get, I know some of you only have like 23, 28 points. That's pretty freaking low. So like you have to utilize the 0 point options and the high protein options, which is going to keep you full longer. So I know that I know I'm hungry today actually. So I need to make sure that I have lots of good sides. So we're doing air fried green beans. I did 3 ounces, I did 3.5 ounces of red potatoes, which is only 2 points. I feel like a lot of people have a misconception. I feel like a lot of people have the misconception of carbs and potatoes on WW. You guys, you'd be surprised, like weigh things out, and like I have a good amount of potatoes. Where did it go? For 2 points. All those potatoes. That's a perfect amount of potatoes for a serving for a person. So you definitely can still have carbs on WW. Have to be a little bit smarter about it. Okay, spray the green beans. It does help spraying it. Gets it nice and crispy. We're gonna add the barbecue and the avocado seasoning, which pretty much just has like, I don't even know, it just has some good stuff. Garlic pepper, red pepper, sea salt. I think it has some dried oregano and stuff like that. I just really like it. It tastes really yummy. I always have to add salt. I'm a salt lover. Okay, and then that's what it's looking like. So we got some potatoes and green beans. We're gonna air fry that up. It's done. Just like crispy beans. Okay guys, here is my dinner. We have my tuna sandwich. I added spinach and tomato. I am having the butt of the bread, but I don't really care. I did Dijon mustard, and then air fried red potatoes, seasoned up real good, and some air fried green beans, delicious. That's dinner. Here's dinner. I already took a bite. The sandwich was absolutely delicious. Look at this. Oh my gosh. So good. No. Okay, we're back. Oh. Probably a better angle. Here is the food. I'm gonna leave you guys the tuna salad linked below, or not linked, but written out below, because I feel like I make such good tuna salad. It's amazing. This is such a good dinner because I listened to my body. Even though I already had the roast made, I knew I didn't want it. I knew I wanted something different, so I like to always listen to my body and what I'm craving. And this is why I love being consistent with WW, because it's really not bad, guys. It's really not hard. You can still have food you love and enjoy. It's like right there in front of me. Like I know I just need to tune out everything else and all of their opinions and just eat it and just track it and measure it and track it, and I'll see results. You just have to like believe in it and like push out all the like diet culture crap that you've heard, you know, throughout your life. Experiences with like the way I thought about food. Like there's times where I literally like wouldn't eat carbs because I was like, if I eat one carb, like one potato, that means I'm just gonna be fat and gain all this weight. And then when I went on WW, I ate so many carbs. Like every day I had a carb and I lost all the weight. Somewhere along the way, I let things get tricky when they didn't need to be. So it's just all about trusting the program, trusting the process, and doing it. Just waking up every single day and doing it. I feel like there's like 7 points if I'm adding it up, but if I'm wrong, I'll correct myself. But because this bread is so low in points. I think I got this to be about 7 points, and I measured the potatoes and everything. So that's amazing. If you're wondering where Joey is, he had to go to the store really quick. Something for work, like for tools or something. And then when he gets home, he's gonna have the roast because he loves the roast. And he's like, I want that for dinner. So he's not here right now, but when he gets home, he will have that for dinner.